all of you. How are you? Hi. Well, I have yes, I'm glad you're good. I have some photos I want to show you. You can sit anywhere you want up here. Yeah, good. Hey there. I'm going to show you some photos, and you're just going to tell me what these photos are of. What these photos are of. Okay. What do we have here? I'm hearing most of you say it. Yeah, this is a church. How is this church different than the one we're sitting in? Say that again.
Because it's gold.
Yeah, there's gold behind the chancel. What you're sitting on there is called the chancel, and what's behind the chancel, this is gold, right? We have wood, but this is a gold back there. Okay, what is this a picture of? Could be a classroom. Could be a Sunday school classroom. There's a table. What did you say?
A church.
Yeah, that's another picture of a church. How? Maybe so. Oh, yeah, somebody went to chapel this week. Yes, you did. I love it. How is this church different than the one we're in right now? What do you think?
The first picture had gold, and this one has a classroom.
Yeah, this one is, it's smaller, and it looks more like a classroom. There's just chairs, no pews. We have chairs in there. Is there anything else that's different about it? Do you have an idea?
Does it have a balcony?
Yeah, this one does not have a balcony, and we've got a nice balcony back there. We're lucky we have a nice balcony. Okay, here's one of my favorites. What is this a picture of? Yeah. People singing. People singing. You see that? And they've got papers, and they've got pens and pencils, and they've got Bibles out, and I see a drum in that bottom right-hand corner there. You know what they're doing in that space? They are also having church. They are having church. So how is this space different than the space that we're in now?
There's a couch and tables.
Yeah. There's a couch and tables. Any more differences? It's crowded. Yeah. We have a lot of space here. We can move around up front on our chancel. Yeah. So that's the cool thing about this. You know, all of these pictures are pictures of churches. What? Yeah, this church probably doesn't have an acolyte, and we are lucky that we get such good acolytes. Yeah. Okay, so you know what this tells us? That it's not just the building that makes church happen, right? It's not just the building. Okay, so these people are able to have church in a different looking space, right? So I need 2 volunteers that are just willing to help me out. Audrey and would you guys come, stay at, McKay, can you guys stand right up here and hold this talk bubble. Both of you, can you go up right next to her? We have a talk bubble for them, and hold it right above your heads like this. And you guys can even scooch closer to each other. Yeah, perfect. What does that talk bubble say, Thomas?
Want to talk about God? Want to talk about God?
Yeah, want to talk about God? Yeah. So what's happening here is they are coming together and talking about God and their faith, and that's what they're gonna do with their time in this space. So let me look here. What do we have here? What's this picture? We have a picture of stairs. Is this a place where people can get together and talk about God? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Let's find this space. What is this space? Yeah, I heard plains, the field, a field with a tree. Yeah, and it's pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty field and a pretty tree. Is this a place that people can come and talk about God? Yes. So it's not just the space that we're in that makes it church. We can have church in all these different places. But we are so lucky. We were saying that other church doesn't have the balcony. The other church doesn't use acolytes. And we are so lucky that we get to do that. And this is our space. This is where we get to come to do our church. Isn't that great? So thank you guys for being our volunteers. You can have a seat. I can take that so we don't step on it or anything. And then really quick, let's say a quick prayer. So you'll fold your hands and bow your heads. And if you'd repeat after me nice and loud. Dear God, thank you for this space. Thank you for conversations that bring you into the space that we're in. Help us remember that we can do church anywhere. Amen. Thank you guys for coming down. You can have a seat.